Hi boys and girls. In 479 BC, that's over 2,400 years ago, there lived a man that was called Confucius. Now Confucius was a great political leader and a thinker in China. Now, legend has it Confucius had a favorite fruit, and it was the plum. Now, the plum has so many great things about it. It has over 8 vitamins and minerals. It's fantastic and full of fiber. Not only that, but plums actually have something really cool. It's a big word. It's our word of the week, and it's called a phytonutrient. Now, if we chop that word in half, phyto actually means plant. Nutrient is just anything that's going to feed your cells or your organs or your body that's healthy for you, right? It's food for your body. So a phytonutrient are any plants that feed your body, your cells, your brain, your muscles, your bones, anything that your body needs to survive and grow. So these little babies, these plums, if we look really closely, these ones aren't quite ripe yet. You can kind of tell the difference when I pull it off. See that beautiful color? Now plums come in lots of different colors, but if you'll notice, this one's not quite ripe, whereas this one's beautiful. When you touch it, it kind of leaves a little bit of an imprint. If I touch this one, not so much. So this one needs a little more time on the tree, where these are ready to eat. Now, all you have to do, plums, there's 100 different ways to eat plums. My favorite is just to bite into that juicy, delicious plum. Now inside it's a little bit lighter. On the outside, it's a darker color. Plums come in lots of different colors, but the ones you're gonna find are usually a dark red. Now this dark red, the skin, is where the phytonutrients are gonna be found. So if you can eat the skin of a fruit or vegetable, make sure you wash it, but then eat it because it's got a lot of fiber. Join me in the kitchen and we'll talk about lots of ways that you can get plums into your diet. So not only were plums found in China, where Confucius ate them, but they're also found lining the East Coast when the early colonists came to America. Now plums are almost as famous as apples and as widely cultivated or grown. So it's pretty awesome. You can find plums almost year-round. They're grown in places like Japan and in Europe, in Italy, and also in America. So one of my also favorite ways to eat it is to just cut up this little plum. You just get a little knife, you try to take out the pit. Another funny thing about plums is they're related to almonds and peaches because they have this pit, any kind of a stone fruit plums are related to, right? So this one doesn't have it. I'm just gonna cut it up again. And again, once you wash it, you can eat the skin, and it's absolutely delicious and good for you because of those phytonutrients we talked about. So I'm gonna separate these from the seed, put them right in the dish. Then I'm gonna take my favorite yogurt and put a little bit right on top of it. Oh, it's so delicious. Then I top it with just a few nuts that you might like. These are actually some nuts that have a little bit of sugar on them. So I put them right on top. I'll show you what it looks like. They are so delicious. You mix it together. And there we go. We have a fun little after-school snack. Just yogurt and nuts. This is a perfect way to get phytonutrients in your diet, to eat plums, and to get the protein from yogurt. Ah, so delicious. All right, I'm gonna give you one more way. You ready? I'm gonna cut up one more plum, and say you're eating your favorite breakfast cereal in the morning. It's super easy to take these plums, cut them up. Now you can cut them up into 4s, or you can cut them up even smaller. You just put them in your bowl. About maybe 3 or 4 cuts per one, and they're bite size. You just put them right in your bowl. Split them up, take that nut out, or take out that center stone. Cut it, look at those beautiful colors. Again, the inside is kind of that beautiful white or cream, and the outside gets a lot more dark and purple. Now I'm gonna add my cereal. I kind of like these mini wheats. And then I'm gonna add my milk. Now, you have just taken your traditional cereal, which is basically carbohydrates, right? It just turns into sugar in your body, and you've added phytonutrients, something that's gonna help you stay focused and be healthy all day long. And one of your servings of fruits and vegetables. If you're trying to get 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, this is a great way to add one right in the morning. So get your favorite cereal. Come on over here, I'll show you. I get my bite, and there's my plum waiting for me, and it is so good. You won't believe it. We have the crunch from the cereal, and then a little bite of that fruit. It is so delicious. So this week, make sure to buy a plum and try it in your favorite way. Visit the website, YogaMeDo.com, and tell us your favorite way to eat plums. Join me in the other room, we'll do some yoga. Okay, today I want you to make your body in the shape of a plum. It's not impossible. Watch this. So if we curl our feet up, right? Push your chairs in, make sure you kind of have room away from your neighbors, right? I want you to curl yourself up into the ball and then bring your head forward so that you can kind of be in the, we call this rock pose, where you're kind of in the shape of a plum. Now, what we're gonna do is, even though you're squeezed together like this, we're gonna take 5 deep breaths, okay? So bring your head down so you can feel your neck kind of stretching forward. Now, take 5 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your mouth closed and exhale through your nose. Get all that air out of your stomach. Now inhale again. Fill your back all the way up with air and exhale. Now hug your legs in a little bit tighter. Inhale, create a little space inside your body. And exhale, fold in a little bit tighter. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Now keep that breathing pattern. We're going to come out into something called boat pose. Now what we're going to do is create the sides of the boat here, and then you're going to lift one leg. You're going to lean back. I'm going to scoot to the middle of the mat so you can see me. And then you're going to lift the other leg. Okay? So this is our boat. If we wanted to, we could open the door, let people get in, let me close the door again, right? We're going to hold this for 5 breaths. Now I want you to take notice. Where are my muscles working? Right? Is it my leg muscles? Is it my stomach? Is it my back? What's holding you up? Now pay attention to that for 5 seconds. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to straighten those legs, or if you can't, you can keep them bent just like this. Keep your knees in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice job. Come on back up. Now, where did you feel it? I could feel my stomach. I could feel my legs. I could even feel my calf muscles and a little bit of my lower back. Is that where you felt it? Good. Every yoga pose is going to use several different muscles in your body, and you have hundreds of muscles that'll work and help you be in different positions, right? So pay attention to what muscles and what bones and what part of your body you're trying to strengthen while you do these poses. Let's try it again. Come into rock pose. Bring your heels as close as you can to your legs. Wrap your arms right around those legs. And all of a sudden, you're going to feel those shoulders stretching in the back. So pay attention to those back muscles. Good. Now hug that. All of a sudden, you're going to drop that head forward and get your neck to stretch. Now, 5 big breaths here again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And make that breath so long and big that you can feel it all the way in your back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Fold in a little bit more. Maybe you can wrap your legs down a little bit closer. Bend your head a little bit more forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. You ready to come out into boat pose? Bring it all the way out. Good. I'm going to come in the middle so you can see. There we go. Now try to lift your legs a little bit more this time. We're going to be here for 5 breaths. Now while you're here, we're going to try the pedaling boat. So all we're going to do is we're going to lower the right foot and lower the left foot. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go a little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go up to 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now hold it. 3 counts. What muscles are you using? And wrap it forward. Nice job. I felt the same muscles, my stomach, my quadricep muscles on the top of my legs, even the small of my back, the lower back. Those are all great muscles that can keep you standing tall. And also your brain. Every time we focus on that breathing, it's gonna help you to focus. Nice job. So today we're gonna focus on your very favorite tree. It could be a fruit tree, a nut tree, it could be an oak tree, or maybe an aspen tree with those little waves that wiggle in the wind. I want you to think of your very favorite tree. Maybe you've climbed it before. Maybe it's just in your backyard. Maybe you saw it one time when you were camping in the forest. Think about it in your mind, don't tell anyone else. I want you to think about what it looks like. Maybe what kind of weather is around it when it's your favorite season. Okay, do you have it in your mind? All right, close your eyes. And for 2 minutes, we're just gonna think about our very favorite tree. Imagine you've climbed up it, and you get to daydream for 2 whole minutes about anything you want. Inhale, and exhale. While you do that, see if you can let your muscles relax. Start at your feet, just wiggle up and relax. Let your legs relax, and your stomach and your chest, even your face. We've got 1 more minute. Be so quiet that you can even hear your breath. Sitting up in your very favorite tree for daydream. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and move your head from side to side. Reach your arms way up over your head. Reach tall, take 1 big breath. And exhale back down. Nice job. Remember, eat your plums this week. And let me know what's your favorite way to eat plums. And I'll see you next week on Yoga Me Do. Have a great week.